Well, Pro Wrestling League started as an idea and a concept which evolved over a period of time. It didn't happen overnight. We had to work on it. The whole team worked on it. The concept. It's very difficult to build an individual sport into a team sport. And we had to really apply our mind and come around the idea of how to build a proposition and a property like this because it's never been done before, where you have 5 Indian wrestlers, 4 international wrestlers, male, female wrestlers, a coin toss. All those elements which are actually very, very beneficial for television are made for television actually. But having said that, we've played it around the Olympic rules. We've not changed any of the Olympic rules. So we've built the sport without changing the basic edifice of the sport. And that's been our biggest achievement, I think. And people have loved it. It's gone out to more than 4 crore people. The data just came out yesterday. PWL season 3, more than 4 crore people have already watched it so far. So it's fantastic. In the last week itself, we amongst the top 5 sports shows released by BARC, we have top 3 shows right there with the India-South Africa series, test series. So I think that day is not far where other sports will be at par with cricket and we'll be able to compete. And that was the whole idea and the intention with which we had set up this sport. So I'm glad that it is happening. I'm very happy. The response is phenomenal. It's fantastic. It's eclectic. It's the way people have responded. The fans have responded in the season 3 has been amazing. We've been trending for the last 3 days, and it's fantastic.
So particularly talking about the season 3, one more team added, one new team came into the fray, Marathas, and what we have got to know is the fans across the country have engaged in the sport. So particularly on this season, what do you say about this?
So I think PWL season 3 is all about upsets. There have been big upsets. People have gone wrong, predictions have gone wrong, people have understood the game better, the owners have understood the game better, they're picking better teams, better players, they're doing the research, and I think the entire ecosystem has started working. I think that's fantastic because you have a Pooja Dhanda who's beaten some of the best champions in the world, from there to Vinesh to Sangeeta to a reserve player like Nitin Rathi who've excelled. So I think the most important thing is we've been able to produce good quality wrestlers on the PWL platform from all over the world, and we have more than 40 countries participating, and the Indian wrestlers, the underdogs, the reserve players are performing phenomenally well. They're doing a fantastic job. They've done amazingly well. They've been able to showcase what it takes to actually be a true champion. I think Pooja Dhanda is a very good example of it. I'm very happy and would love to do that in other places, in other formats, in different manifestations. A lot of hard work and sweat goes into building a league. It's not easy, and I think it wouldn't have been possible without a great and a fantastic team we have, and we'd love to do something with them when the time comes. But right now, the focus is to make PWL, take it from strength to strength, take it to the next level, and I think the time is here. Glamour is a byproduct, it is important, but I think what really is important is the sport, and as a sportsman, the sport should win. And that's what we've done with PWL. Ultimately, the sport wins. The platform is the biggest. It's not individuals. It's not just the glamour quotient. It's an ensemble of all of it. But at the same time, it's equally important to understand that ultimately, if you have the best players in the world, best talent pool in the world, some of the best wrestlers from more than 40 countries, you will create a magical platform which will succeed.
So lastly, as an operational part, as a manager, as a promoter of the league, I would like to ask you about the teams that have been involved, about the operations, about the logistics that have been involved in this. It has been bigger and better from the last 2 seasons.
Of course, it goes without saying, there are all those aspects of it.